Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. So as I said, the part 2 to the build update is going to be the pod lights. So here the pod lights just arrived. I have the package here. Just going to unbox this, see what we got. We got the 2 pod lights right here. We have the bracket harness. I also bought another piece that's going to be mounted onto the actual hood. That way I don't have to drill into the hood. Just gonna be like clamps, and then we have the wiring harness right here with all the. It's gonna be the same switch as a light bar. I ended up going with the same brand as I went with the light bar, the Nilight Pod lights, basically. Pretty cheap and very good reviews. Now it's time for the installation of these pod lights right here. Got the little wiring. We got the little mounts. They're gonna be attached to this back part of the hood. I'm probably gonna run the wire down that little plastic section. I already removed the clips. Those are right here, so you can lift this up a little bit, be able to run the wire to the other one, and then obviously run the wire straight to the battery. So we got the connections done. The lights are on. We're basically just test fitting it right now. Probably get a new light bar. But what we basically did is we ran the pod lights on the same wire as the one that's connected to the light bar. We do have an extra harness right here, but we just thought it'd be a better idea if we just use the one that's already here, split them apart, and use it to run two pod lights. Hopefully there shouldn't be a problem with that. But as of now, they're working. We're just trying to see if anything goes wrong before we actually put them in place. Alright, pod lights are looking good. Nice and clamped in. We're gonna connect this part to this part. Ran this under this little seal all the way across. Same thing on this side. This will connect to this. That is connected to this little thing also. Nice and secure. So yeah, we're almost there. Just gotta connect them and then we'll see how they look. That's how we did the wiring. So this is connected basically to this. Ran it through here. We were able to pop these off. Run this under so it's not showing at all the way across. Same thing here. We ran it behind these. This is the connection that goes into it and just into here. My brother was also able to shorten this with a little solder kit he has, because you had a bunch of excess wire right here, so you were able to shorten it, connect these, solder them, and take them back up. Yeah, pretty clean. Everything looks pretty solid. We fixed that. We ran it through, and we fixed the excess that was right here. I'm also gonna do second part probably for the lights, maybe the headlights. But if not, then we'll see. Alright, so we're basically at a dark corner. I'm gonna test out the pod lights. This is also gonna be with, it's the same button for the pod lights and the light bar. So we're just gonna see what the setup looks like. Huge difference. The pod lights is what shines the sides. Light bars what's in front. So yeah, keep in mind this is also like a very budget set of lights. The actual light bar was less than $100. The pod lights were like under $30. So this is what you're getting with very little money. Alright guys, now we're gonna get it from the front view. You will notice on the light bar there's gonna be a couple of bulbs that are not shining, but we'll see how it looks. Oh yeah. Can't even tell. Literally can't even see it. But yeah, so it looks like. Yeah, super satisfied. Alright guys, that's basically it for the video for today. We got the pod lights installed. Love how they look. Love how they perform. One of the biggest things that I did notice was the different light pattern that I can see when I turn it on in the nights. Obviously there's a lot more light focused towards the sides now. The light bar really handles the front facing light very well, but the pod lights add to that by really showing the sides, really lighting up the sides of what we couldn't see before, and it just looks like a lot more even with basically where I'm trying to see, where I'm trying to go. So super happy with these, and yeah, we'll see if these stand the test of time, and we'll see what happens. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.